while the world's strongest man managed to power through an ankle injury against Daniel Bryan.
Mark Henry coming into this match, not 100%.
He couldn't overcome the power of a giant.
Oh, and a right hand connected! He may be out cold. The new world champion! Oh, and from behind! Embodiment of a sore loser right there. Oh, look at this!
While the world was stunned by Daniel Bryan outsmarting 2 Goliaths, Mark Henry struggled to keep the Hall of Pain open for business.
There will be no world title match for you.
I'm demanding.
On your own, player. You are indefinitely suspended. That was very impressive. Daniel Bryan with a victory over Rey Mysterio, who's already in there. What? Get out of here. And Daniel Bryan sent into the barricade. Mark Henry with a running power slam. No! Midair. Oh my God! Oh my God! Look out! The world's strongest man is back.
Mark Henry was on a vicious path of destruction, and the Hall of Pain was ready to induct whichever superstar or superstars stood in his way.
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This man, Mark Henry, delivered quite a beating to Ryback just a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Yeah, but let's not forget that the damage Mark Henry did came after the Shield interfered. It's not like Henry didn't have some help.
Let's go!
And his opponents, light weight of 475 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
The Usos clearly have the numbers advantage here tonight, and let me tell you something, they're going to need it.
Well, you got that right, Cole. Mark Henry is in a foul mood.
The weight of the world on my shoulders felt like a lion in a room full of vultures. Try to slow me up, but the broke off focus.
We're just 13 nights away from WrestleMania, where this man, Mark Henry, will square off against Ryback.
And you have to wonder how wise it is for Mark Henry to climb into the ring with 2 competitors so close to such a big match.
Well, we've seen Ryback take on 2 superstars at once. Mark Henry simply letting Ryback know that he, too, can beat 2 men.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Mark Henry and Ryback, 2 of the strongest men in WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
And remember, Ryback was flattened by 3 World's Strongest Slams just a few weeks ago.
And if Mark Henry can do that at WrestleMania, he will undoubtedly be walking away with the win. Man, Jimmy's going to need to utilize his speed advantage if he wants to continue success here against Mark Henry.
Stick and move. Jimmy can't let Mark Henry corner him or get a hold of him.
Yeah, I'm afraid to think what would happen if Mark Henry got a hold of one of the Usos. He's liable to squash him like a grape. When Ryback squares off against the world's strongest man at WrestleMania, it'll mark the human wrecking ball's first man. And that'll take the wind out of your sails.
There's a great video tribute to Mark Henry right now WWE goes back in time to feature many of Henry's feats of strength over the years.
Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry. Oh, these guys clearly have a bright future, but it's not looking so good for them right now, Cole.
Mark Henry appears bent. And the Usos, they tried their best, but Mark Henry victorious again.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Well, we've said it before, and once again, Mark Henry proves to be unstoppable. Who is going to be able to, you know, we might as well not even say stop. Who is going to be able to slow down the world's strongest man?
I don't know. Mark Henry has flattened everyone in his path.
Well, maybe Ryback can be the one to stop Mark Henry.
I don't think Henry's
Wait a minute.
through with the assault on the Usos. Mark Henry maybe looking to add 2 more people into the Hall of Pain.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Whoa!
He's measuring. Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment. Mark Henry clearly sending a statement to Ryback here.
Sending a statement? Yes. But can Mark Henry do it again when he squares off against Ryback? What a move! Wait a minute! Henry!
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
Oh, boy. The Usos have made this monster mad. And take it from me, you do not want
Mark Henry has done it.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to these 2 behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback, probably the 2 strongest men in the WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
And you know, at this point in his career, King, Mark Henry may very well be the most dangerous man in all of WWE right now. Ryback, beware.
Just 1 year after his debut, Ryback was proving to be an unstoppable force.
Into the shell shock!
But this ruthless superstar may have bitten off more than he could chew when he looked in the direction of the world's strongest man.
Rather uncomfortable moment between Henry and Ryback.
Over the next few weeks, Mark Henry and Ryback would find themselves at a standstill while trying to prove which was indeed the strongest.
Here's a man who may be just as strong as Mark Henry.
Tonight, 2 of the most powerful men will prove who is the strongest.
Who will win this test of strength?
And with a no-contact clause in effect, the tension between these 2 behemoths was reaching its boiling point.
So Mark Henry against Santino Marella here.
I know you're mad, but you of all people know we have a no contact clause. Besides, nobody wants to get their hands on you like I do.
What will happen when these 2 colossal powerhouses collide at WrestleMania?
It is going to be a collision, a battle of the behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback. Who's the king of the WWE's jungle?
The following contest is set for 1 fall. Approaching the ring first from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
As Gorilla Monsoon would say, King, we're about to witness the unstoppable force take on the immovable object.
Yeah, listen to this crowd. They are fired up for this gigantic clash of the Titans. And you know this man, Mark Henry, has been on showing the entire WWE Universe that he is the baddest man on the roster.
Henry, a former world champion, checks in tonight at 412 pounds.
Now, wait a minute. Actually, Mark told me he's really not that big. He said the camera adds a few pounds.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's your excuse. Anyway, Ryback goes 291, and you're looking at not only the most powerful men in WWE, but the entire world.
Look out! Mark Henry reversed it. Ouch!
It's a chilly one, King. In fact, this is the coldest that WrestleMania has ever been while coming from an outdoor arena. 55 degrees.
Oh, man. Loan me your jacket, Cole. It's definitely a far cry from last year when WrestleMania hailed from sunny Miami, Florida. Mark Henry wants nothing more than to add Ryback to the Hall of Pain here tonight. And he looks to be off to a good start.
When the world's strongest man gets on a roll, how do you stop him? How do you turn the tide?
Well, quite simply, you don't. You just hope he makes a mistake that you can capitalize on. Here comes Mark Henry. Oh, too much. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
Counter by Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle. Oh, he got him.
2 weeks ago on SmackDown, General Manager Booker T instituted a no contact rule between Mark Henry and Ryback, so he put together a bench press challenge. Who could do the most consecutive reps at 225 pounds? Mark Henry went first and did 53.
Yeah, and then came Ryback. And once Ryback hit 53, Mark Henry stepped in to make sure the human wrecking ball didn't break his record by forcing the bar down across the throat of Ryback.
And of course, Mark Henry got away with it due to a technicality. He never actually touched Ryback. It was the bar that he came in contact with.
Somewhere in the back of Ryback's mind has to be the pain he felt when he was victimized by 3 world's strongest slams a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Of course, that vicious attack only came after the Shield interfered. I question whether Mark Henry could put Ryback in. And Ryback just whipping Mark Henry into the corner. And the powerhouse Ryback now stalking the world's strongest man. And King, Mark Henry may have met his match.
You're right about that. We've wondered for months who could stop or even slow down Mark Henry. Well, look at this!
The meat hook clothesline.
That put Mark Henry flat on his back.
And how can Ryback capitalize? Can the big guy capitalize?
Well, you can tell from the look in Ryback's eyes, he's ready to end this match.
Ryback is stalking Mark Henry. Is he going to be able to do this, King? Is he going to be able to get that 400-pound frame up on his shoulders for shell shock?
Shell shock coming up, and he's got him!
He's got him! I can't believe it! He's got him! He's got him!
Mark Henry is hit. Whoa.
Oh, Mark Henry grabbed the top rope.
Now both Ryback and Mark Henry are down. Oh my God, what's going to happen now? Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh no! Here comes Mark Henry. That's it. He's out. There's a cover. 2, 3.
Mark Henry has done it. Mark Henry is knocked off Ryback.
Oh wow! What an impressive victory for the world's strongest man.
From Olympic star to superstar.
My name is Mark Henry.
A man who's battled on an international stage.
And I'm known as the strongest man in the world.
An unstoppable force of unparalleled devastation.
I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Fame. Mark Henry is dangerous.
Intensity and destruction. Human demolition machine.
gigantic. He's enormous. Oh, my Lord!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, world's strongest slam! Unbelievable! Shocking!
I'm gonna tell you about the Hall of Pain. There's broken bones, broken careers, and broken hope.
A lifetime of glory and a legacy of pain.